Okay, this is how to start GarageBand and record a rhythm so that it plays perfectly in time. Start by pressing on the GarageBand icon down here, or if you need to search for it, bring two fingers down in the middle of your iPad and start to type in the name of the app and it will come up on your screen. Tap it to open. Sometimes when you first go into GarageBand you need to select New, and that's that blue cross at the top. Blue cross will lead you in to choose an instrument to use. And normally I start with Smart Piano. If you look at the right hand end of the piano, you get this red icon at the end. If you tap that, it becomes a keyboard at the bottom. If you need to be able to put the letters on the keys like I've got, all you do is go to the system settings on your iPad, which is the grey wheel. Search for GarageBand down the left hand column, and then down the right hand column you need to choose switch on keyboard note labels, and there's just a toggle switch to switch on. Come back to GarageBand and it will work like it does at the bottom here. Now it could be that if you've got a smaller screen than I've got, you can't see the instrument as well as the session at the top. So to be able to just see what you need to, you can go to the top where there's this button here which looks like a brick wall, tap it and the screen clears away, and that's then really helpful. Okay, now I'm going to edit a rhythm, but I'm going to add the notes in by drawing them on the screen rather than by recording today. To do that, I just tap in this black area here next to the instrument and I get one option, and that option is to edit. So tap edit and it takes me into this screen where you can see a piano. It's the other way around to how we normally see it. It doesn't matter. And the way that this screen works is it shows you a grid, and you might be able to see that between the number 1 and the number 2 at the top there are 8 columns. Each of those columns is worth half a beat, because I've got 4 beats in my bar. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you want more detail than that, we can pinch zoom like we would a photograph. So you put 2 fingers on the screen, move them apart horizontally, and as you look at the screen now, I've now got 16 columns. If you're working on things that have got, say, lemonade and Coca-Cola and things like that, that's really, really helpful. Okay, let's put in a rhythm that might include some of those values. So I switch my pen tool on at the top by sliding my finger, and now that whenever I tap on the screen it will create me a note. If I hold my finger on the left end of the note, I can move the note left and right. If I put my finger on the right end where the white spots are, it will make it longer or make it shorter. I'm going to make this first note exactly 1 beat long, so it should fit 4 columns. Okay. In the next bar I'm going to add a note at the beginning of the beat, but I'm going to make it half a beat long, because this is going to be coffee. So I've got 2 halves. The beat is split into 2 halves. So I've got tea, coffee. Now I'm going to do lemonade. So lemonade is 2 quarter beat notes first, or semi-quavers, and 1 quaver, 1 half beat note. And then in the last beat I'm going to have a T, or a crotchet, 1 beat note. This control up here controls the volume. So if we turn it up, and the triangle in the middle at the top will play the music. So let's listen to this. And the square I press there to stop. And this icon here, if you tap it, it returns the play line to the beginning, so you're ready to listen again. Okay, and that's how you record a rhythm so that it plays perfectly in time in GarageBand.